Before I start my talk, I want to give you all a couple of seconds to think about something or someone that you have taken for granted. I think that we have all taken a lot of things for granted in our lives because we didn't know this person's or this thing's worth until we lost it. It's in our nature, it's in our habit. We can't do anything about it. Yes, we might regret them at a certain point, but I think that we should really thank God for this opportunity that He gave us because He made us learn, He taught us that we should not do that anymore, that we should appreciate what we have, that we should cherish what we have because no one has what we have, and that's what's so special about us. I think that everything is a blessing, even people, even opportunities, because they teach you a lot of things. They change your point of view in a lot of ways. They change your life in a split second and they change it completely, entirely, and you don't even notice it. But they do. It could be to the best or it could be to the worst. You never know what happens in life. But what you know, what you must know actually, that you should never regret a thing because everything teaches you a lesson. Because everything is a positive in life. Even if it is the hardest thing you can ever go through, it really taught you a lesson. This lesson could be anything in life. If I want to talk about my experience, I have taken a lot of things for granted. I have taken a friend for granted, and I totally hate that because this friend was so amazing and I took him for granted. But another thing I want to talk about that I took for granted is my grandfather. Don't get me wrong, I love my grandfather and I appreciate him so much, but I think that I didn't appreciate him enough before he passed away 4 months ago on August 28th. Um, he, he was the funniest person ever. He would talk about topics in a certain way. It would be the funniest way ever, but the topic would be so silly and so dumb, but he would make it so perfect. And I truly love that about him. And what I learned from his death is that to appreciate my loved ones and to really bring them closer to me because at any point in my life I could lose them. So I really think that you should never take anything for granted in your life. Y'all should appreciate the blessings that you have because no one else has them in their life but you. You should cherish what you have also because you really never know what can happen in life. In any second, you can lose anything. It could be a person, it could be even an opportunity or a thing. So, y'all should really cherish and appreciate.